Hello everybody, welcome back to Newport County Career Mode. The transfer window is closed, the cups are done, so it's just down to the last bit of the league. And we dropped to 4th after our last loss to Crewe, which is just not fun. We're 8 points off Dagenham, but we're playing against Cheltenham, who I don't think have got any points off us in the past. And there is other good news. Shrewsbury, who are in 2nd, are playing against Dagenham in 1st, so this is our chance to make up points. One or both of them is going to drop points, so this is our chance to press forward and get a win. We are away, though. Anyways, I suppose I lied a second ago. The cups aren't quite done. There's still the Johnson's Paint Trophy final for us. We play against Yeovil at the end of March. But besides that one match, it's a sprint to the finish for the league. So let's get into it. Here is our lineup for today. Jindrik Stanek has played better than Burton so far, so he's going to be in goal. Jugu, Brown, and Kwonghai are the back three. Ryan Jackson on the right. Han Kook-young and Adam Chapman are the two centre midfielders. Sandell is on the left. Ryan Leonard taking up that familiar role behind the strikers, who today are going to be Christian Jolly and Tony Watt. Alright then. That's it. One match, and we could gain a lot of ground, or we could drop right out. I'd really rather not have to battle for the playoffs. I'd rather just get automatic promotion, even though we're supposed to win the season. That's what the board wants. So we've got Troy Brown being featured there because he came from Cheltenham. Get going. It's a snowy day, which I don't know if it's just because of the conditions that the game has programmed in, or it's all the white that I'm not used to on the field, but I usually don't do quite so well on the snowy games. Tony Watt has a go from range. Ooh, just past the post, but he really didn't catch that one well either. He had the space, trying to make a name for himself. He has not scored yet. This is his 2nd game. Benito Roman, of course, the other new striker signing in the January transfer window. He's already opened his account with a lovely finish on the end of a through ball in the last match against Walsall. Chapman now, switching it out to Jackson, finding the space. Goes past his man. Looking to the back post, or it's Jolly in the middle. Can't get a head on it. And it spins away. Tony Gornell going forward now for Cheltenham. Oh, we're caught out there. And, oh, what a save from Stanek. Fired right at him. Kwonghai's tackle. Also his big butt. His tackle wasn't good enough, and Stanek forced into a big save. And I'm thinking already that I made the right decision in choosing him over Burton. So we've gone oh, it's just been knocked out. I'm not sure who that came off of. And it goes. Jugu hammers away. And a free kick's been given. And is it ours? I doubt it. So we're defending a free kick. We need to get forward and get goals. That's just the way it is. We can't afford to be dropping points. Short ball, long shot, and nowhere here. Right. We don't actually have a big target striker today with two that are well balanced. Tony Watt hitting that on. There's no one up there to get it. Oh, getting a bit out of shape here. Shot, and it's just past the post. The net rippled, but the ball was on the wrong side of it. Didn't actually mean to play that one short, but it's the way it went. Oh, poor pass from Jackson. Young caught out. We've been beaten on the wing. Cross comes in. Troy Brown unbeaten. Long ball forward looking for Tony Watt. Trying to get ahead on it. It's been flicked back by the defender. Keepers come out for it. Takes a touch. Thumps it back down the park. Kwong Hai just heads it down to Sandell. Now Leonard. Finds Jolly through the middle. It's in behind the Jackson. Cuts inside. Has a shot. It's off the post and wide. Closest attempt yet so far, I think. And Ryan Jackson again being a pest. Did we get a touch there? Apparently not. Goal kick taken. Chapman missing out. Oh, well, tackle by Young. Chapman can't get his feet sorted out. Eventually does. Now it's Sandell. He's hacked down and... Yep, he's going back to it and definitely going to throw a card. No, he's not going to throw a card. Grant Lindham being very lenient on the Cheltenham man there. And it lunging in, just getting the ball away. It was for the after touch. I don't even know. And that's not very useful. If I can't even see the man I'm passing to. And my guy just passed it straight to their forward. Sandell at least came back to win it. Long ball forward by Kwong Hai. Jackson just dummied off it. Oh, Leonard stepped in. In behind, Jolly's bent his rung the wrong way. Leonard again getting in. Hits it from the top of the box. It's blocked and now Cheltenham moving it to the outside. Jolly's in. Hacked down. Clipped again. And Jolly's taken down off the ball. Come on, EA. You've really got to sort out this off the ball stuff. It isn't fair when they can take my players out off the ball and I never get the same advantage. Jackson blocks the pass, but doesn't actually stop them from attacking. There's a tackle from Jugu. Switch now to Sandell. Oh, up over the top. Defender's able to read it though. Watt making the run in behind.
6 points from the last 5 league games. It's not over-impressive, is it?
No, it's not. But I look back on those 5 games and think that
Lunging
they
in,
could
but
have done better,
Young's
much
got
better.
to it. Now it's Chapman. Someone needs to make a run.
Back off, they could be in trouble.
The hacking tackle goes straight through him, but Grant Lindham is not going to have any of it. Now pressing down the right. Cross comes in. Jugu's to it first. Chapman flicks the header onto Leonard. That's up to Ryan Jackson. Trying to take him on for pace. He does so. Jolly needs to get out of the way. And Jolly, just by being a complete and total idiot. If you're offside, just get out of the way. Run off the park. Get away from the man on the ball. Well won by Chapman. Watt wins the strength battle there. Everyone charging towards him. Jolly again won't get out of the way. Watt's in the box. Switches it to Sandell. Tries to put it across. It's blocked. Sandell doesn't react quick enough to the deflection. Kwong Hai now picking up in our own half. Ball now out to Jackson on the right. Trying to look for support, but there's just nothing, and he's pushed out of bounds. Oh, Jackson's got to it. Fires it across. It's Watt. It's cleared off the line. And Jolly hits above the bar. Kwong Hai completely outdone there in the back. No, but that pass goes out and disaster averted.
Well, they've got the ball there and they want
just another weak pass. We shouldn't be getting caught out like this. Oh, it's a good tackle, though, from Sandell. It's in behind, but age is getting to be a factor for Sandell, it looks like. Couldn't get off the mark again after making that pass. Goes in behind. Jugi back to recover. Hassling the man. It's into the back post. Chapman deals with it, and there's the halftime whistle. So no breakthrough, but it's been cagey. We shouldn't be doing this poorly against Cheltenham. We just shouldn't. Although with them sitting in the back, a point off a team at the top like us is going to be good for them, so you know they're going to park the bus, and we're back to that thing again. Dagenham are leading Shrewsbury, which is kind of the opposite. The only way I didn't want that game to go. If they draw, they both lose points. That's great, but if Shrewsbury win, then that's slightly better for us. So we need to go forward to get a goal.
At the start of the second half.
Wilson forward. Brown trying to cushion it down to Jugu, but he can't reach it. See, I tapped that. Why did he hit it so hard? And
It's the goalkeeper's ball. Everyone
Stanek
recognises that.
scoops that up. Jolly flicks it on.
Goal news from York.
It's a goal
Here
for
goes
Gillingham. 49 minutes.
Chapman.
1-0.
Thanks, Alan.
In behind, it's Chapman!
Governor General.
Hits it! It's pushed away by the keeper.
Keep the match scoreless.
Good movement by Adam Chapman, our captain and Northern Ireland internationalist. And now he's going to go take the corner. Kwong Hai's in the middle. We just need to bang this one in. It goes. Leonard's up in front. It's saved by the keeper. Now we're getting more chances, but
Disappointed with that touch.
nothing coming off form yet. Young sends it out to the right.
It's Jackson. Gonna cross it.
Cross it into the back post. Tony Watt's up, but can't get a head on it. Knocked back to Young. Looking for someone, anyone. That's not what I was looking for. I just wanted anyone to drop the ball off to, because Young was so heavily marked. Well in by Sandell.
Goal news from
Couldn't
Fleetwood.
figure out the runs.
Second goal for Fleetwood
Oh, it's
Town.
blocked again.
8 minutes played. 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. Hall. Quickly back to his feet. Taylor.
Young now doing the defending. Up in the wing. Brown, first time clearance. Knocks it out to Young. Needs some kind of help down this wing. It's across the middle. Now it's Leonard.
Chapman.
Switches it up to Sandell. No help coming. Ball stabbed across, and of course nobody reads it.
Hutchinson.
Cheltenham now with a chance to counter-attack.
Player in the
Sandell
way
gets a
there.
foot in and knocks it out.
Well, it could be.
First change now, Devaney coming out for Cheltenham. Who we're bringing on.
Tactical substitution here,
Taking
I'm
that
sure.
guy at Lima.
Try and turn this draw into a win. Vaughan.
Now they've got a little bit of pressure down the wings. Chapman with the block. Oh, it's a terrible ball, but the shot comes to nothing.
By some distance.
The ultra attacking hadn't changed it yet this game. Stanek looking down the left to Sandell. Flicks inside to Chapman. He's taken late. Let's see some enterprise, please.
Didn't hold him up. He's away still with the ball. Teammates throw
Jackson
the centre.
tackled, and it's out for a throw.
Throw. Now they can use some width. That's a good
Crossing
pass.
in.
The defender's read it, but he hasn't
Both of them
had
went
any
up.
difficulties dealing with it.
Chapman's brought down.
Ball.
Looks like Studs just went into him as he arrived.
some width into this attack. Well, we've got the possession stats so far for you on the screen.
And Cheltenham moving down the wing. Not much defending going on. Flag should go up for offside. Kwang Hai's taken out, but it's run over the line, and it will be a goal kick. Okay, what do we need? Neither of my strikers have played well. I think Watt's worked slightly harder, so I'll have him stay in. Jolly's going to come out for Howe. And I think I'm going to bring out Young as well, put on Klukowski. Maybe he can put a killer ball in. Actually, I think Sandel's going to come out. He hasn't played well. So we'll stick Jolly out on the left wing.
It's going to be
Right, so there's the changes for us. Klukowski and Howe.
quite a drastic switch.
Sandel and Han Kuk Young are going to be pulled out. And we've got a target man to aim for. Stanek sends it long. And it goes to Jolly though. Headed on to Howe.
Goal news from
Knocked
Dagenham.
on.
The second goal from Dagenham and Redbridge. 75 minutes played. 2-0.
Jolly's just skipping through everyone. Taken down at the last attempt.
Stop him.
Howe's in the box, looking for some sort of support. Tries to swear it in, but
What we have, we
no
hold.
support.
That's going to be the message.
Just
to the
Cheltenham
final
are
whistle.
looking to park the bus. It's pretty evident. They're not getting anyone forward. They're on the ball, looking to counter, and there's nobody coming forward.
Numbers en masse.
And the referee's calling petulant fouls. Next change for... Oh, it's come off the bar. Another good save from Stanek. Sent out in the wing. Knocked down for... Oh, I thought it was clearing on goal, but no, they've got their whole bank of 5 behind. Tony Watt cuts inside. Has it! It's in the net! Tony Watt! Late in the game. And we've got the lead. I was just thinking the last change would have to be Watt out for Rahman, since we know who can score, but let's change my mind a little bit. Used his dribbling skills to cut around, get that gap, and not the best finish, but enough power on it to beat the keeper. Now maybe you can get a few more. They're going to have to come out and try and win it. I think I heard earlier that Dagenham were 2-0 up on Shrewsbury, so
And the score is 1-0.
let's just drop back a little bit. They're going to try and come for it. Tony Watt blocking the pass, but
Richards. Alan, it's obvious what they've got to do, having defended poorly. How hard is it to do that? To switch like that onto all
I
out
think
attack?
they are
Well, it's time for more
trying to come
gun-ho
forward
approach
now.
They need a goal.
cross into the box.
Conceded there.
Stanek's come out for it, and it's headed wide. I think Kwang Hai did enough.
Tactics, the manager.
So not a goal kick. We're going to have to go even a bit more defensive. They're really pressing us hard. Looking to put the long balls into the box. Howe heads it onto Jolly.
There, it's gone straight to his team, and they
In behind. Needs someone to cross it to.
Here comes the
Looking
cross.
up to Tony Watt. It's blocked.
All the danger straight away.
Rough tackle on Leonard, and he's pulled. Almost got back in front though. Long ball. Well won by Jugu.
Quickly by the opposition. Here's
Well won by Jackson. Now Chapman forward to Jolly. Sent down the wing for Howe. He wasn't quite expecting that ball right at the first. He's been pulled to try and throw off his momentum. We're into stoppage time though. Howe getting in front. Now we're trying to pass them off. Ball over the top. Oh, the defenders just read it. Oh, Tony Watts pinched it off him. Still going. And he tried to get it past the keeper, but a foot came out and just stopped the shot where it was. Pressing them into their own corner.
Paul.
And both of them stopped for just a second. Jugu is completely outnumbered out on that right-hand side.
Well, this could be.
It's in over the top, but it's way too deep. And Stanek just watches it go over the end line. And that's the full-time whistle. 3 points. held late on.
Whistle for the last time.
And that's the kind of form that we need to start having. Well, actually, no it isn't. We didn't play particularly well. I think we were lucky to get the 3 points. But one little piece of magic from Tony Watt got it for us. And that's a start. So thank you for watching. Follow on Twitter at Ranroth Games. Get updates every time a video is posted and when live streams happen. Well, actually, I think I'm going to change that. I'm not having particularly much fun with the live streams. Sorry, Lloyd, the one and only loyal viewer. There were a couple of weekends where we had a decent turnout, but I think I've done, what, 6 or 7 weekends, and one was decent, one was better than nothing, and then the rest were literally nobody. So I think I'm going to save the time of setting all that up and just keep with YouTube for the moment, so forget about all the Twitch stuff. Just hit that subscribe button on YouTube, and that will also let you know when stuff happens. And yeah. So, thanks guys. See you all later. Don't forget that the top scorer contest is ending soon, so get in there and get your entry in. That's really all. Bye-bye.